What if I told you a single AI agent could design a jaw-dropping website, not in days, not in hours, but in minutes? I'm Alex, founder of Tech AI, where we help real businesses, law firms, CPAs, vet offices, and more automate the painful stuff and get you back to what matters. Today, I'm going to show you something wild. Using this Manus AI model, I will build a stunning website for a vet clinic in Louisville, Kentucky. No templates, no code, brains, strategic chaos. So let's dive in, okay? So we're going to go to Manus on the left here. If you guys can see it, we have our prompts. So these prompts are going to be what we will build. So a little bit about AI. AI is something you have to talk to in English and try to use clear and concise English. Explain the situation. I will build you magic. So if you don't know about it, let's try it in. All right. So first thing, we give Manus a design. So that design direction, we want it visually elite. And here's a good prompt, okay? So I'm going to copy it over here from our cheat sheet, put it into Manus. It's generate a homepage layout for a high-end vet clinic, Louisville, Kentucky. The site should feel like a mix of Apple and luxurious spa. Target audiences and affluent pet owners. Keep the wireframe minimal. Hero section, about, services, testimonials, contact. Include emotional imagery and clean font choices. Let's get started. We're going to approve it whenever it needs here, and we'll continue to build. About Manus, this is a Chinese secret startup. It is not available to general public at this time. You do have to get an invite, or you do have to be invited. I don't know why. I got lucky. They invited me. I've been part of Manus for about 2 weeks. Last week, I became a paid member of Manus and purchased a lower tier subscription. It is a $40 a month subscription. It does allow you 2,000 credits, and let you explore Manus. I think that's not a bad. Let's dive in and see what Manus is doing. Okay, so here you can kind of go in and see as it's coding and creating content. Not only that, Manus is powered by Creator AI. What that means that there is another AI on top of Manus AI that kind of keeps track of what the other AIs are doing and kind of acts like a supervisor or your manager at work. So, making sure that everybody on the team is pulling their weight and doing the right tasks, and the mistake, they kind of help correct it. So it's kind of revolutionary. It's different than the other models out there. Yeah, there's not a lot about it. It's kind of big, hot new deal. So if you definitely, check it out, play with it. If you have the invite, don't waste it. After you play with it for a couple of weeks, usually they'll let you invite a couple friends. So if you get in, you can get your friends in. It's definitely similar to like Replit or Bolt, Lovable, building things, but it's definitely more cool and different. So yeah. All right, let's see what Manus is doing. So, as you can see, we can scroll down the screen and kind of see all what it's coding in. If we back out of this, you can also kind of like see sometimes the full view, but we'll let it work. See what happens. So let's see what it's done. It's directory setup development environments, design minimal wireframe layout for a home page, select topography and color matching luxury spa and Apple aesthetics, create HTML structure sections, implement CSS styling with clean modern design, add responsive design for elements across device compatibility. And it looks like it's currently done with 6 out of the 9 tasks that it assigned itself for this project. Remember, this is just one of 4 prompts. So full prompts and a final prompt to cover things up and kind of make sure that the product is complete. Let's jump back in and see what the code. We can expand that. So it's going through its to-do list. Looks like it's done that. It's going to go back and fix some code so you can kind of see what it's doing. Looks like it's moving to implement gasp animations and hand user experience cleaning home pages. Implement gas animations to enhance the users of the veterinary clinic homepage. So it's like it's still working hard. I am not near. My background is in IT infrastructure. I've kind of came from the school of hard knocks as a help desk guy 12 years ago, then was a desktop guy, then became kind of like a system analyst engineer at an MSP for 5 years, then jumped to another MSP, worked there for 5 years, became kind of like a cloud architect engineer. After doing all that, I really kind of found AI last year, worked on some projects with some startups in Germany, New Zealand, Dubai, and United States, helped other automation agent founders build AI and build different things. I'm currently same year in Columbus, Ohio, as far as building AI automation agency and starting new things with AI. And as part of that, I'm testing all different kind of AI tools, including all the different GPTs, Manus AI, Lovable.dev, Make.com, trying to just really get my hands into as many different platforms as possible. So let's see what Manus is doing. Looks like it's on it. So, wow, not too bad, not too bad. All right. So, let's see. Not too bad, not. All right, so next task is task 2. Remember, we're going to get this. So task 2 is build the hero section, the first impression moment. So like, hey, we got to really make sure that our vet office, the clients, when they visit the website, they're in it to win it, and they know that this is the place for their vet. So we're gonna copy that prompt, and we're gonna and it's gonna continue the tasks. So it's working away. Just the 4 tasks, dude. So yeah, about AI a little bit. Why Manus is building kind of like mindset. Someone who's not a software developer, they'll come from that kind of background, come from more of like picking and managing IT hardware and software for different companies and supporting other small businesses. Kind of like my swears, helping small businesses, helping the guys who don't have huge enterprise budgets and don't have a lot of money in the pocket, small business guys who and girls who need, like decide between $1,000 a month between marketing budget or $1,000 a month between, cleaning crew for their office. So like those kind of people, that's really who I'm trying to build tools for. I know there's a lot of people already building tools for large enterprises and Google and Microsoft and Tesla and all those companies, and I don't really think they need my help at this point. I think they kind of they probably figured it out, but here in Ohio, small businesses definitely need my help. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm building my own company using AI, and in the process I'm learning AI, and I'm trying to teach as many people AI, and what's out of it. All right, step 2 is done. Now it's quick. Let's jump to step 3. So step 3 is going to be visual transitions. And so what we're going to do is let's hit them with wow factor. We want that website to just shine. So let's go ahead and copy our prompt. This is our prompt number 3. 3 prompts. Copy, and the prompt reads: fade in animation, soothing, neutral, modern font pairing, apply styling to entire homepage, and that's what gets your video shared. So let's do it. Back to using AI first mindset, super huge. And really learning your prompt. And what I mean by that is, before you start building a bunch of AI tools and, trying to reinvent the world and fly to Mars with your AI tools, to really understand what AI is. And it's really just basically like talking to a person when it comes to how you code AI. And the best thing you can do is be friendly and talk to AI like you would a friend, maybe a best friend, and ask it for help. And just be concise and clear and explain like what you're trying to do, what AI can help you with. And so if you do those things and you write your prompts correctly, you will literally anything with AI. You can be a software engineer, you can be a designer, you can be a researcher, you can be a copywriter. I mean, the world is literally endless. Like the newest models of AI are freaking insanely powerful. And so if you talk to it and like how to give it commands, that's superpower in your pocket, no matter who you are, whether you're an IT worker, whether you're a small business owner, whether you're some professional working at a firm, it doesn't matter. Like all those things really just come down to learning these skills at a basic level, then applying them to yourself and using them every day. And once a few weeks, a month or two, you really start to realize like how powerful AI is, and it will shift your entire mindset. I mean, it's that easy. It literally will shift your mindset, and you will be like, "Oh shit! Like, well, why have I not done this sooner?" I mean, that's kind of like where it's at. So, just kind of want to tell you guys, to really put some time into it. Doesn't matter where you're at, but just put some time into it. Okay. So let's check on AI. Our Manus AI, let's see what it's coding. So it's doing stuff. It's coded or it's using some JS and some Cloudflare, things like that. So we got to minimize that again. Check on AI. Looks like it's finishing up. We'll get ready for our fourth prompt. So this will be not our last prompt, but it will be our second to last. We will do this prompt and we will check on it. So right now we're 44 seconds in on that last task and it's still working away. I'm going to go ahead and copy the fourth prompt over to the prompt box just to make sure that it's ready to go. Let's check on the steps. Homepage color, implement non-serif styling. So it's working away. Let's go on the code again. Looks like it's added quite a bit of code. Something awesome is to teach others and share so I'm here to do just that. If you have some advice for me or you think I could do something better, let me know. But otherwise, I will be going with. All right, man. Nope, it's still doing. Looks like it's still finishing. I have a fourth task. And the fourth task is to generate a fixed top nav bar over a smooth scroll link to about services contact and a clean email and social media links. So this is kind of like the final stretch of it. So it's doing that. Let's talk about what's going on in space. And the truth is, AI isn't coming; it's already here, literally. A lot of small businesses are still fumbling with PDFs and Word documents and broken websites from 12 and chaotic scanning procedures and practices. And some of the smart firms, they're already using tools like this. Like the tool I'm showing you guys, like they're literally have guys like me using tools like that, building their entire front ends and businesses and websites and all kinds of things, automations for their businesses. So, this tool is, allowing to launch, automate, grow in minutes, not hours, not days. You don't need to hire some expensive design team that's going to charge you $50,000 to create your website. Nope, those days are gone. So this is kind of like a whole new world that we live in. So just kind of want to let you guys know like what we're dealing with and, what you guys are looking at. So please, if you haven't touched AI, if you haven't played with it, jump in it. All right. So here you go, man. It's finished up. Last step, final step. Um, and this is just to basically zip the website up and make it for us to be able to see it. So we're on. So short journey, and we got here pretty quickly. Let's see, Manus. What are you gonna get us? And CSS to perform. A little bit more about me. I got into this in Liam Motley and last year, early in the AI space, hopped on some project with some people around the world. And one thing, just kind of working for a local shop during the day and then building my AI stuff at night. Currently, looking at the tools and really understand before I come deep into it. Definitely don't want to over deliver, under deliver anything. So, want to make sure this whole AI thing works out. But, if you want tips, if you want me to show you how I do it, if you want me to just chat with you about what I've done and I'm always here to teach and show. So just, shoot me a DM here or anywhere in any of the socials by me. I'm Alex. Company's called Tech Tide AI. And so we're out there And I'll leave our stuff in the comments as well, links to the website, links to my LinkedIn. So if you're interested in what I'm doing, hop in, send the message. If you feel like I'm doing something awful here or wrong, and you've done this before, and you think you can do it better, or you think you can have some advice for me, please drop that in the comments. Shoot me a message. Let me know what's up. Just whatever you can. Don't hide. I appreciate feedback, even if it's not something that I would, want necessarily. If it's, criticism, I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get better. I don't know how to make YouTube videos. I don't know how to build AIs, but I'm learning, and I've came a long way in the last 6 months. And I know the next 6 months are filled with progress and joy. And I'm super excited to be here with you guys. I think this AI revolution is kind of taking this world by the storm. I think it's just going to keep getting faster and better, and it's not going anywhere. Like I said earlier, AI is not coming here. So all you can do is skill up, really learn how to work with AI, really learn how to use AI, and use it, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be left out in the next 2 to 5 years, who may lose their jobs, and who may be in dire situations financially because they didn't really look into it. They just kind of slept through the life and waited and waited and waited, and they thought, oh hey, some hype. Oh hey, I don't need to worry about AI. It's not coming for us. Hey, we've been running this company for 30 years and without AI, and look, we're fine. Yeah, sure, that might be all true, but it times are changing, and there's an opportunity here to kind of like hop on this and be on it early, and just really kind of understand system from early ground. And so I think this is the opportunity. Like, imagine if neighbor of Jeff Bezos, when he was starting Amazon's garage, he had a chance to invest a few $1,000s into when it first started. So it's like, why not? Why not jump on? Why not do something? Why not sales? Why not have a beautiful website? Why not generate a bunch of leads? Why not grow your company? Why not hire the right talent? A realtor. Why not find the best houses for your clients fastest? So like there's like a lot of different things that I can help you do, and a lot of different industries that we work in and that I work in and that I kind of help out with. So yeah, definitely out here. Currently in Columbus, Ohio. So just find me on the socials, reach out, find me in the comments, find me in your local builder, application coder, program, Discord. Anyway, all right. Well, let's create the website. So the last thing it's going to do, turn it into a public website and move it to a temporary host so that we can click it and we can visit it. Excited. I mean, this is like what? I don't know, 10 minutes. We got this thing done. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Man, I don't even know. That's pretty crazy. There you go. So we're going to accept it. That's going to allow us to fly over and host the website. Looks like there's some suggestions, so we're going to approve those just to make sure. I think it's almost there. Bam, bam. Look at that. Bam, bam. Are you guys ready? It's crazy. We built an entire website for a vet office using Manus AI. Yeah, I thought it would be like 4. It was really like, but it's done. Look at that. It's done. The website's done. So we're going to scroll up and pause some care. Look at that. Look at this website. I don't know. Check it out. Full website. Like, are there shifts? Sure. Like, are all the pictures working correctly? 10 minutes. So, anyway, I'll show you guys. Skill up bills. Really, really take it seriously. Literally like your life. All right. See you in the next one.